and to infinitive and the gerund. Okay, so I will just give you a short video. It talks about when I have a verb plus gerund or to infinitive. What are the differences in meaning? Focus with the video, and if you want to write notes you can write. But here you have the rule here with a different meaning. الآن احنا قلنا ممكن في أفعال معينة بتجي بعدها to infinitive or gerund. It's okay, no problem. بس أحيانا إذا في معي أفعال معينة الذي أذكرها الآن في الفيديو بتكون لها معاني مختلفة. يعني إذا استخدمت to infinitive بيكون المعنى ثاني. إذا استخدمت verb ing it has a different meaning. So listen and just focus with the video.
I remember doing my homework. Remember to do your homework. What's the difference? Hi, in today's lesson we'll be looking at the verbs that are followed by either the gerund form of the verb, that's the ing form of the verb, or the to infinitive, with a change in meaning. We will be looking at the verbs remember, forget, regret, try, stop, mean, go on, and need.
Okay, so these verbs, if you have them, you can have either to infinitive or verb ing after them. So I have to have these verbs. If I have them, I have to have different meaning, whether I use verb ing or to infinitive. So listen to the examples with the difference between them in meaning.
I'll put the times for each section in the comment section down below so you can get to the bits that interest you faster. Keep watching till the end and further weeks of exercises to see how much you've learned. So let's get started. A general rule when deciding whether to use a gerund or an infinitive is that gerunds look at the present or the past and infinitives look towards the future.
So this is one of the differences. If you have gerund, it means present or past action. If you have infinitive, it means future. How? Here is the example and the explanation.
At the verb remember. So I remember doing my homework. Here we're looking at the past, so we use the ing form, the gerund. With some of these verbs, it helps to think of the timeline. Which happened first? Remember or doing the homework? So here you can see you did your homework and now you are remembering it. Whereas remember to do and now you are remembering it.
So in this sentence we have I remember doing my homework. Okay? You did it. But now I just remember that I did it in the past. So whenever I have here this example, I remember doing my homework, it means you did the action. So now you just remember that you did the action. Okay? Now with the to, it's going to be different.
Whereas remember to do your homework is looking forward, so we use the to infinitive. Here then we have timeline, and we have us remembering that we need to do our homework, and then in the future we have doing homework. So I remember locking the door, homework, and then in the future we have doing homework.
So when I say I remember to do the homework, it means I didn't do it, but I will do it now. So when I say I remember to do the homework, I didn't do it. I will do it now. Okay, I will do it now. So the difference between verb ing with remember and to remember, with ing it means you did it. You did the action in the past. But with to infinitive, it means you will do it. You didn't do it yet. Okay?
Work. So I remember locking the door.
Okay, what does it mean here? I remember locking the door. Okay, الآن أنا خرجت للجامعة. Okay, I remember locking the door. It means I did it. يعني تذكرت أنني غلقت الباب. Okay.
means you locked the door in the past and now you remember it. So again, remember is the gerund is used when you're thinking of an event in the past. Whereas remember, to lock the door means remember, then lock the door in the future.
Okay, I remember to lock the door. I didn't remember. I will call my sister to lock it. Okay, I didn't close it. I didn't lock it. Okay.
So remember plus the to infinitive is used when you're thinking of a future subsequent action. Let's look at the verb forget. I'll never forget winning the race, and I forgot to do my homework.
So you just find here the verb forget. After forget you have verb ing or to infinitive. What are the differences in meaning?
Sentence is about a memory in the past. Let's have a look at a timeline. So, I'll never forget winning the race. Here you won the race, and now afterwards you'll never forget winning the race. So again,
so here it's the same. I never forget winning the race. It means something in my mind. I will not forget it. But the action happened in the past. I did it.
Thinking of an event in the past, so we use gerund, ing form. Whereas I forgot to do my homework, you forget something that should happen later. Again, in which sentence did you not think about a future necessary action? Here on the timeline we can see you don't think about something that you should subsequently do your homework. So let's just recap.
Okay, so with the to infinitive it's going to be you didn't do it, you will do it. You didn't do it, you will do it.
So remember or forget plus the gerund is when you think or don't think about a memory of the past. And remember or forget plus the to infinitive is when you think or don't think about a necessary action.
Okay, so you have the first rule with remember and forget. If you have verb ing, it means you did the action in the past, you just remember. Yeah, but if you have to infinitive, you remember that you didn't do the action, you will do it. You are going to do it.
Necessary future action. Let's look at some more verbs that change meaning with the gerund and infinitive. The verb regret. Let's compare two sentences. I regret eating all the biscuits, and we regret to inform you. In which sentence is the speaker sorry about a past action? Yes, I regret eating all the biscuits. I ate the biscuits, and now I feel sorry for doing it. So here we use the gerund, because it's a past action.
Okay, this one, it expresses what? A past action. Okay, you have regret. I regret eating all the biscuits. So now I feel regret. I feel sorry. Yeah. Okay, I eat it and I now feel bad. Okay, I regret it.
And the other sentence is a speaker sorry about what he's about to say. The second sentence is often used in formal writing. For example, we regret to inform you that you were not successful in your job application. So to recap, gerund with regret. So regret in the gerund is when you feel sorry about something you did or didn't do in the past, whereas the regret plus the to infinitive is when you feel sorry about something you're about to do or say.
Okay, so now it's the opposite. It's the opposite. With regret, if you have the gerund, it means you regret doing something in the past. But if you have to infinitive, you are going to do the action. You are going to say for the person, yeah, it's the same meaning. Okay, it's the same meaning of forget and remember. So here you have regret to infinitive. It means you feel sorry for, you are going to do something. Okay, I feel regret to tell you that your job was bad. Okay, I cannot do it, but I have to do it. I cannot do it, but I have to do it.
The next verb we're looking at today is try. Compare these two sentences. Try pushing the button. Or I'm trying to give up smoking. first sentence, you're pushing the button to see what happens. So try plus the gerund is used when making a suggestion, to experiment in doing something. Whereas, is it easy to give up smoking? No. Try plus the to infinitive implies difficulty or effort involved in doing something.
Okay, I will let you go back to the examples. You have try plus verb ing, it means suggestion, to give a suggestion. Okay, try plus to infinitive, it means difficulty or you work hard to do something. Look at the example. The examples here. Try pushing the button. Now you have a problem. I will suggest for you. Try pushing the button. Try pushing the button. So when I say verb ing with try, it means I suggest for you. But here I am trying to give up smoking. It means I am doing a lot of effort. I am trying and it's difficult for me. For example, I am trying to stop smoking. Is it easy for me to stop smoking? No. No, it's hard. It's difficult. So when I use pushing, verb ing, it means I suggest. But when I see here to and verb infinitive, it means trying to do something and it's difficult for me. It's difficult for me. So the difference in meaning, clear? It's clear. Is it clear? Yeah, no. Now, you have a problem here. I cannot use this. I will say, try pushing the button. Try pushing the button. It means I am suggesting to do something. So I will not say try to push the button, because this is not suggestion. Okay, this is not a suggestion. So when I say try pushing something or the button, it means I am suggesting. Okay, but when I say here I'm trying to give up, it means I am trying something with difficulty. Okay, I cannot stop smoking, but I'm trying to stop. I am trying to stop.
Pushing the button to see what happens. So try plus the gerund is used when making a suggestion, to experiment in doing something. Whereas, is it easy to give up smoking? No. Try plus the to infinitive implies difficulty or effort involved in doing something. So now let's look at the verb stop. Stop shouting. He stopped to say hello. Which sentence answers the question, why? Why did he stop? In order to speak to us. So he stopped in order to speak to us. Why?
So the difference between the meaning here, stop shouting, it means end the action. Stop shouting, it means I stopped the action. I stopped the action, I end it. But when I say he stopped to say hello, I stopped to say something. I stopped to do something else. I cut the action to do another action. So number one, to end an action. The second one, to do another action. So when I stopped here, it's not stopping for ending the action. I stopped to do another action.
Why did he stop? He stopped to say hello. So that is the second question, the second sentence. So where you stop, and you stop to infinitive is to finish one action in order to do another. Whereas stop and the gerund is to end the action completely.
Okay, so stop here with the gerund, with verb ing, it means to stop the action. While here you have stop to infinitive, to finish one action in order to do another.
Okay, so let's now look at the verb mean. Apply in this job means filling in this form, or he meant to break the glass. Which sentence is about something that follows as a consequence? Mean plus the gerund is when something that follows as a consequence. So if you apply the job, then the consequence is that you will fill in the form. Whereas he meant to break the glass shows that he did it on purpose. It was his intention. So mean plus the to infinitive is an intention or doing something on purpose.
Okay, so with the gerund, it means you have consequences. Why I am doing this? for something else, for a reason. While you have to infinitive, it means you do something in a purpose. You know what's the meaning of purpose? Yeah, you did it intentionally. يعني فعل الشيء بالعاني بالقصد. Okay, look at the examples. Number one, you have applying for a job. For this job means why he is applying for the job. If you want to apply for the job, you have to fill, okay, in this form, filling in this form. It means this is, here is a consequence. But the second one, he meant to break the glass. He did it intentionally.
The consecutive working. She said hello, and then she went on to talk about her new job. Which sentence does the activity stay the same? Yes, that's right, the first one. Everyone went on working. They were working before, and they carried on working. Whereas the second sentence, the activity changes. So go on, plus the to infinitive, change activity, whereas go on, plus the gerund, you continue the same activity.
Okay, so in the first one you have the verb go on plus gerund. It means to continue the same activity. You are doing the same action. But go on plus to infinitive, it means you change to a new activity. The examples, look at the examples. Everyone went on working, on doing the same action. But when you have, she said hello and then went on to talk. It means I said just hello and then I start talking about something, maybe something else, not the same topic. So when you have the go on plus gerund, it means you are doing the same action. But if you have it to infinitive, it means you change into a new activity.
Fine, let's look at the verb need. Let's compare two sentences. My room needs cleaning, and I need to clean my room. The first sentence means that my room needs to be cleaned, and this doesn't mean you have to do it, as it's using the passive form. Someone will clean the room. Whereas in the second sentence, it means that I must clean my room, so I have to clean it. Okay, so now it's your turn. Number one, please remember blank the door when you go out. So I have to clean it.
So is this clear? Okay, now you will have practice.
Okay, so now it's your turn. Number one, please remember blank the door when you go out. Use the verb lock. To lock. Please remember to lock the door when you go out. Remember.
Why to lock? Yeah, before you go outside, to lock. It means you have to do the action and then go out.
Plus the to infinitive is for future actions. 2. I believe that what I did was right. I don't regret blank it. Regret.
Use the gerund when we feel sorry about a past action. 3. I can't go on blank here anymore. I want a new apartment. With action. 3. I can't go on blank
What is it?
here anymore. I want a new apartment. Living. I can't go on living here anymore. We use go on plus the gerund when there's no change in activity. So you lived here before, you live here afterwards, you want it to change. 4. Please try blank quiet when you come home, I will be sleeping. Try to be. Here after try we use the to infinitive when it implies difficulty or effort to do something. Number 5. My clothes need blank, they are all dirty. Washing. Here we use the gerund because it's using a passive form. We don't know who will do the washing. Congratulations, you now know when to use the gerund.
Okay, so these verbs, they just need practice. The more you practice, the more you get the correct meaning. طيب, then here, قبل ما أبدأ في النقاط الجديدة, here you will have a quick video talking about the report to speech and how I have all the tenses and how I can change them. It's easy and simple, but just to refresh your mind.
Changes in reported speech. Direct speech. Reported speech. Present simple. She always wears a coat. Past simple. He said that she always wore a coat.
Okay, so if you have the tense in the present simple, the report to speech will be past simple. طبعا معاكم that between two practices, it means it's optional. You can use it and you can omit it. But you have to be careful about the tense. إذا كان معاكم a tense present simple, you have to change it into a past. It's very important and it's simple. But if you don't know the tenses, هيكون في مشكلة. اللي مش عارف التنسز بيكون في problem.
Isn't continuous. Looking for my keys.
This is present continuous. It's going to be past continuous.
She said that she was looking for her keys. Present perfect. Has written 3 letters for her friend. Perfect.
So present perfect is going to be past perfect.
That she had written 3 letters for her friend. Past simple. Gave me a bar of chocolate.
Past simple is going to be past
Perfect.
Past perfect, yes.
Said that his friend had given him a bar of chocolate. I will finish my report in 2 days.
Will is going to be with would.
He said that he would finish his report in 2 days. Can. I can speak.
Can, could.
She said, speak English.
May is going to be
Invite them to dinner. Said that they might invite them to the dinner. Must go to the bank and get some money. Had.
must, had to.
She said she had to go to the money.
ليش had to؟ لأنه معاكم المust it has the same meaning of have to.
submit this assignment by 3 p.m. tomorrow. She said that she had this assignment by 3 p.m. tomorrow.
So we have must and have to. It's going to be the same, had to. Okay? It's easy. You have just to be careful about the tense. Okay, so we have the differences between so, very, and to. And to. What is the differences between them? When I have so, very, and to before the adjective, what are the differences between them?
Look at these two sentences. The coffee is very hot, but I can drink it. Too hot, I can't drink it.
So you have the differences here. Number one, the coffee is very hot, but I can't drink it. When I have the coffee is too hot, I cannot drink it. It has the meaning is going to be negative whenever I have the to. The meaning of the adjective all the time will be negative. It means I cannot, it's too much. But if I have very and so, this is the normal degree. But if you have it too, it has too much degree. It is not correct. It's negative.
We use very and to before an adjective. Very plus adjective and to plus adjective. In both sentences, the adjective is hot. We say very hot and too hot. What is the difference in meaning? Very hot means it is hot but possible to drink. Hot means it is not possible to drink, probably because I will burn myself. Very means a high degree or a very large amount. To normally has a negative meaning. Look at another example. The fridge is very heavy, but Mike can lift it. We are saying it is difficult for Mike, but it is still possible for him to lift it. It is too heavy. Steve can't lift it. Here, we are saying it is not possible for Steve to lift it.
So the fridge here, the fridge, if you can carry it, it means I will use very. If I cannot carry it, I will use to. So to, it means it is too heavy. I cannot carry it. I cannot move it. It is a high degree of something. It is large, very large. But when I say very, it means it is large, but I can carry it. It's okay, no problem.
It is impossible because it is too heavy for him. You can see that in this sentence, to has a negative meaning again. For example, it was very cold, but we played football anyway. Yes, it was difficult, but still possible. My legs were frozen, but we still had a good time. It's too cold to play football, so we stayed at home. Again, to has a negative meaning. Too cold means it was excessively cold, so it was not to play football.
So how can I use this or this? It's according to the meaning you want to send me, either by speaking or writing. If the writer wants to say that it is negative, you will use to. If it is positive, you will use very. If the speaker speak and say to, it means you will understand this is the meaning is negative. So there is no difference in structure. الستركتشر نفسه بيكون معاكم to وبعدها مباشرة الادجكتيف، بس الاختلاف هو المعنى الاختلاف.
We do not say it was very much cold or too much cold. No, these are not correct. We will see more about too much.
So it's the same meaning as very. Yeah, it has a positive meaning. A positive meaning. Sorry? Yes. I can say so cold. Yeah, it's correct. So hot, so heavy. It means very. It has the same meaning. شكل البطارية كملت صح؟ البطارية شكلها كملت صح؟
عادي معانا شاحن.
ها؟ طفيت الشاشة. So you have very, it has the same meaning of so, and to, it has a negative meaning. So whenever you use to, it means you are telling me this is a negative idea, So for example, he is very, for example, he is very tall. It means a tall, a length, but in a normal way. But when I say too tall, it means he is not normal. يعني طول الشخص نفسه ما هوش طبيعي. Okay? So whenever you use very and so, it has a positive meaning. But when you have to, it has a negative meaning. طيب, here you have طبعا في معاكم هذا في واحد من الأسئلة دخلت مرة السؤال هذا طبعا مش بشكل توصيل بس الآن أدي لكم الفكرة إيش المعنى. You have plus this one. ها both are correct. Okay. You have here, the meaning of that one, it means addition. That one, it means division. Then you have subscription or في معنى آخر للsubscription. Minus. Yeah. Subscription and minus. They are correct. ركزوا على هذه الأشياء لأنهم بيدخلوهن. في معاكم that one, we call it multiply. And then you have that one square root. طبعا هذا المفروض اني ألف معاكم في الجا والجتا اخذتوهن. So those are important. One of the questions comes like this. Be careful about it. Huh? Yes? This? The same meaning. Yes. What is the meaning? في أحيانا يجي لكم البلس مش أنتم عارفين أيش هو. في معكم البلس ممكن تجي بمعنى أيش؟ plus and addition. ومعكم الماينس and subscription. طيب في معنا كمان علامتين اللي هي equal and minus. We said minus and equal. Equal. The last. خلاص. طيب اللي بعد معانا so and very and two more examples. More examples we have. He is so brave that he saw the lion. He saw the lion. He didn't run when he saw the lion. So he's so brave. Now, when I say so brave, it means he is strong person. But when I have here, طيب لو قلت he is too brave. Negative. Too brave, maybe this person ran away. It means he is not brave. Negative meaning. But she is very kind person. Okay, I cannot say too kind. لو قلت too kind ممكن تجي too kind معناتها ايش؟ negative معناتها انه شخص قدو ساذج ما عادش طيب. اوكي يعني الان لما اقول very kind هذا طيب كويس، بس لما اقول too kind خلاص يعني this is a negative. الثنتين صحيحات بس المعنى ليش اوصل لكم؟ اوكي he was too angry to listen. He was too angry to listen. It means he didn't listen to anything. Why? Because he was angry. He couldn't listen to anything. يعني sometimes this person doesn't listen to anyone. He just go away. Negative meaning. لو قلنا نقول so ولا very, it can be, but the meaning is going to be different. طيب في معنا كمان القاعدة اللي هي neither and either. ايش الفرق بين النيذر والايذر؟ طبعا احنا بنستخدمهم الثنتين في حالة النيجاتيف صح؟ طيب متى استخدمهم وكيف استخداماتهم؟ شوفوا معكم الان كل جملة على حسب الزمن او على حسب نوع السنتنس. sentence number 1 I am not hungry. الان I am not hungry. So the second the answer is going to be neither am I. لاحظوا الطريقة النيذر والإيذر. متى استخدم النيذر والإيذر؟ معنا neither am I. neither بعدين معاكم الverb بعدين معاكم السبجكت. طيب لو استخدم الإيذر شاقول I am not either. طبعا هنا معاكم مكررة هالنوت مع الإيذر تتكرر النوت. إذا استخدمتوا neither ما عاد فيش نوت على تقول neither am I. But if you have here either you have to use not. حتى لاحظوا ترتيب الجملة بيكون مع neither غير لما بيكون مع الإيذر. طبعا الإجابتين either of the answers are correct. استخدمتوا هذا الطريقة الصحيحة. Sorry. No. أعطي لكم واحد منهن بس. طيب sentence number 2 you aren't trying. Neither you are or you are not either. لما يكون موجود معي الverb بيكون سهل الhelping verb الauxiliary هينزل زي ما هو. طيب في معنا I don't need help. معنا neither do I. أقدر أقول الآن neither don't I. الجملة هذه لاحظوا لو قلنا neither don't I تكون صحيحة. I cannot لأن احنا قلنا مع neither ما عاد أحطش النوت بس مع الإيذر بين أحط النوت. I will say I don't either. طيب Steve doesn't like fish. Neither does Sam. Sam doesn't either. طيب I wasn't bored. Neither was I or I wasn't either. They weren't invited. Neither were we or we weren't either. I didn't like the book. Neither did I. I didn't either. I can't swim. Neither can I. I can't either. I couldn't see him. I couldn't see him. Neither could I couldn't either. She won't be there. Neither will I won't either. I wouldn't eat that. Neither would I wouldn't either. I wouldn't worry. Neither would should I, sorry. I shouldn't either. They haven't studied. Neither have I haven't either. He hadn't finished. Neither had I, or I hadn't either. So you have to be careful when you are using either. Either is going to be with the negative. You have to add the negative, or neither without the negative, or either without the negative. Okay? هذا طبعا the different in meaning. There is no different in meaning. It's the same meaning, but you have different ways. Just خلاص. طبعا هذه مكررة بتجي أسئلة منها كثير وتعتبر من أبسط القواعد حق اللغة الإنجليزية. Yes. Stand up and speak. I cannot listen. نهاية الجملة. الآن هذا معنا لما يكون في نهاية الجمل، وفي معنا قواعد أخرى ناخذها مع النيذر والإيذر. عجي الآن. Yes. خلاص. طيب في معنا كمان so and to. Yes. So and to. I can't listen. I can write it and then can ask. طيب معنا الآن so and to. So and to. الآن استخدمنا الإيذر والنيذر في حالة النيجاتيف. معنا so و to في حالة البوزيتيف. طيب الاستخدامات حقهم لاحظوا معكم الاستخدام الآن. I am happy. I am happy. So am I. دائما so am I بتجيب هذا الطريقة. So am I. So am I. Okay. If you want to use to, you have to repeat the whole sentence and at the end of the sentence to. I am happy to. I am happy to. يعني الآن لما بتستخدموا السو بتكون الطريقة الإجابة بهذا الطريقة. So am I. أما إذا اخترتوا التو بتختاروها بهذا الطريقة. I am happy to. I am happy to. So number two, sorry. You are making a noise. So are you. So are you. You are making a noise too. دائما مع التو بنحطها في نهاية الجملة. بس في حالة السو it's going to be a little bit opposite. السبجكت والverb يكونوا opposite. في معنا السنتنس الثاني I need more money. لاحظوا الإجابة كيف؟ So do I. ليش ما قلت so need I؟ ليش ما قلت so need I؟ So need I. ليش ما قلت so need I قلت so do I؟ لأني ما أقدرش أكرر نفس الفعل ومعانا الزمن هو البريزنت سمبل so I will use do or does على حسب السبجكت. Okay. Then you have Steph likes pizza. So does Mary. So does Mary. I was tired this morning. So was I. So was I. طبعا هذا ما شاكرهاش لأني نفس الجملة بتعيدوه في نهاية to. It's easy. Then you have I watched a movie last night. So did I. Listen, so did I because you have the sentence watched. It's past simple. I have to use did. Not do and not does. It's going to be did. Then you have she can play the guitar. So can I. So can I. We would see the stars. So could I. She will win an award. So I could I. So could I. So could I. Then you have she will win a word. So will I. I would like a cup of coffee. So would I. He should study more. So should I. They have finished early. So have I. He had eaten too much. So had I. So had I. يعني لاحظوا معاكم هنا سو هاد اي، رجعت بس الهيلبينج فيرب، الهيلبينج فيرب. ما تجوش تبدوا لي سو ديد اي لان هي past perfect. Past perfect. So with this it's easy. You will repeat the same sentence and add to. What is it? المودل verbs نفسه بينزل نفسها المودل ما بيتغيرش مع subject you. ما تجيش مع subject you هذه. You have you are making a noise, so are you. So are here you have it's the same. Okay, it's the same. So whatever is the subject and yeah, the meaning النيجاتيف هذا النيذر والايذر مع النيجاتيف. البوزيتيف معها so and to. إذا جيت معها آخر واحدة too much في أي جملة؟ هذا المينينج too much yes نيجاتيف بس المعنى حق الجملة بس ما فيش النيجاتيف ظاهر. النيجاتيف لما يكون معي موجود ظاهر معي فيها هذا النوت بس هنا معي المينينج حق الجملة بتشي توصل لي رسالة إنه نيجاتيف مينينج. اوكي يعني too much no don't mix between the negatives. اوكي خلاص باقي معانا الآن القاعدة حق both. متى استخدم both of neither of either and either of. كيف استخدمهم هؤلاء؟ طيب we have here we use both neither for two things. دائما بنستخدمهم لشيئين both either and neither. طيب you can use these words with noun. طبعا احنا استخداماتنا معاهم مع الناونز. في معانا both books. لاحظوا both books معاها اس. الثاني معاكم neither book فيها اس ما فيش. either book ما فيش. يعني الآن البوث بس بتكون معي plural في الناون. أما مع الإيذر والنيذر بيكون singular noun. Okay, here examples. You have number one, both restaurants are good. Both restaurants are good. كلا المطعمين جيدين. كلا المطعمين جيدين. طيب لما أقول neither restaurant is expensive. Neither restaurant is expensive. Neither ما معنى neither بالعربي؟ ولا واحد منهم. اوكي neither restaurant is expensive. ولا واحد منهم expensive ولا واحد منهم غالي. طيب لما اقول we can go to either restaurant اي واحد فيهم اي مطعم. اوكي neither معناتها ولا either معناتها اي واحد فيهم للخيار أي واحد فيهم. طيب here you have the first one. I haven't been to either restaurant before. يعني ما قد صرت ولا لأي مطعم منهم. أوكي ولا لأي مطعم منهم. أوكي you have here without a noun. ممكن يجلي الآن neither والboth والeither من غير الناون. كيف بيجي شكلين في الجملة؟ لاحظوا معاكم sentence number one. Which do you prefer, basketball or tennis? It's hard to see. I like both. يعني I like both. It means I like both. It means I like basketball and tennis. بس لو عدتهم بعد both it's not correct. يعني الآن ممكن تجي لي نهاية الجملة والمقصود منها ذكر قبل. طيب الآن sentence number two. Is your friend British or American? Neither. ولا واحد منهم. She is Australian. Either, I cannot say either this or this, no. Now, it's clear because it's mentioned before. The third one, do you want tea or coffee? Either, أي واحد عادي. Tea or coffee? Either, أي شيء عادي. Okay? Either, I don't mind. طيب, here you have both of, neither of, or either of. الآن معاهم الأوف. Here you have we use both of, neither of, either of with. لاحظوا إيش بعدهم يكون مباشرة بيكون بعدهم determiners. Determiners like what? Like that, these, my, tombs. هذا determiners are there in the sentence, so I have to use of with the either, both or neither. Examples here: both of these restaurants are good. Or you have neither of these of the restaurants we went too expensive, was too expensive. طيب I haven't been to either of these or those restaurants. طالما معي determiners I have to use of. ما بقدرش اقول الان الجمله both these restaurants are good. It's not correct. I have to use of.
The second thing we say neither and either without
neither of restaurants.
هذه neither of restaurants يعني جماعة.
اوكي. الان مجموعات معيه لانه اساسا الديتا الاثنين ما فيهمش خيار. ما فيهمش خيارات. الآن لما أخليهم مفرد إذا في معي خيار بين الشيئين، بس الآن أنا اديتهم الاثنين لأنهم بتكون مجموعة. مع determiners بيكون المجموعات. Okay, you can see also here both Chris and Paul were late. لاحظوا معاكم حتى لو معاكم singular noun بيكون معي الآن بيكون معنا موجود ال were. So you have both Chris and Paul were late. ليش؟ Were because I'm talking about both of them. Both of them. طيب I was both tired and hungry when I arrived home. طيب الاستخدام الثاني حق neither nor. Example: neither Chris nor Paul came to the party. Neither of them. There was an accident outside our house, but we neither saw nor heard anything. هذه معروفة حق النور و neither ونور. طيب either or you have I'm not sure where Mary's from. She is either Spanish or Italian. Either you apologize or you will never speak to you again. خلاص هذه سهلات. طيب الآن الريلاتيف كلوزز طبعا الريلاتيف كلوزز they are a lot. وإيش المقصود بالريلاتيف كلوزز؟ معانيهن كثيرة ومعناتها إنه أنا أدخل في الديبندنت والاندبندنت كلوزز. معناتها أدخل في السمبل سنتنس والكومبلكس سنتنس والكومباوند سنتنس. So whenever I have relative clause I need to read more and more. وفي معاكم restricted and non-restricted. إيش معنى restricted and non-restricted؟ هذه معاكم في كتب الثانوية relative clauses. Relative clauses restricted and non-restricted اللي هي معنا المعلومات الإضافية والمعلومات الضرورية. necessary and unnecessary. necessary and unnecessary. طبعا أغلب اللي هي the most common one they are who, which and that. في معنى كمان whom, where, when. Those are also important and they are relative clauses. طيب a relative clauses here a clause is a part of a sentence. A relative clause tells us which person or a thing or what kind of a person or a thing the speaker means. احنا نسميهم الريلاتيف كلوزز. هذه ايش نسميهم بالعربي؟ اوكي العبارات الوصليه او الجمل الموصوله او هكذا بهذا المعنى. طيب here you have last week we had a party and a lot of people came. Everybody enjoyed it. هذا الآن السيتويشن عشان تفهموا الجملة الثانية. بدل ما أقول الجملة هذه كامل سأختصرها بطريقة everyone or everybody who came to the party enjoyed it. يعني the same sentence but this one is in a short form and more complex sentence. طيب ليش استخدمت who؟ لأنه معي everyone or everybody. Everybody. I'm talking about people, not about things. طيب. We use who in relative clause for people, not things. في معنى the woman who lives next door to me is a doctor. Then I don't like people who complain all the time. An architect is someone who designs buildings. What was the name of the person who called? Do you know anyone who wants to buy a car? Who wants to buy a car? So these are more examples. طيب في معنا when we are talking about things we use that or which, not who. In relative clause طبعا في أحيانا بيكون معي that ممكن تحل محل الهو. يعني that ممكن استخدمها مع الهو بدل الهو or بدل which. طيب here we have examples. I don't like stories that. ليش قلت that؟ لأني معي stories are things. ممكن أقول بدل that which. Okay, ممكن أقول I don't like stories which. Okay, number 2, Grass works for a company that. For a company that or for a company which. Both are correct. طيب the machine that broke down ممكن أقول the machine which. ممكن الثنتين صحيحات. 2 are correct. Okay. في معنا كمان هذا الموضوع من أهم المواضيع اللي هو comparative and superlative. احنا قلنا it's easy. What's the difference between who and which? whom. الwhom بتجي معاها للobject مش السبجكت. الwhom للobject مش للسبجكت. طيب ها نحن قلنا superlative والcomparative are easy. It's very easy. بس في معنا قواعد استثنائية اشرحها لكم الآن سريع. هذا اللي هي معكم irregular اللي هو good, better, the best, bad, worse and the worst, far, farther, the farthest, well, better, the best, little, less and least, many, more and most. هذا تحفظهم زي ما هن. طيب في كمان قاعدة استثنائية اللي هي ذا. طبعا احنا لما قلنا ذا وذا احنا قلنا الذا دائما تجي بعدها superlative adjective صح؟ طيب في superlative adjective هذه تستخدم الذا. في معي هذا الحالة الوحيدة اللي استخدم بعدها comparative adjective. هذا القاعدة كمان موجودة معكم في كتاب ثالث ثانوي واللي أخذ الملزمة يراجعها ويشوف القاعدة. طيب معكم الآن الذا والذا تستخدم for emphasis تستخدم للتأكيد. Okay, look at example number 1. The sooner the better. ما قلت the soonest, the best. No, it's not correct. I have to say the sooner the better. Okay, then you have the bigger, the better. ما اقدرش استخدم في هذا الحالة نهائيا لما يكون معي ذا مكررة في الفريزز. لا يمكن اني استخدم السوبرلاتيف adjective. ليش؟ لاني احنا بنستخدمها الان for emphasis. So I have to use the comparative adjective. The sooner we leave, the earlier we arrive. The younger you are, the easier it's to learn. The younger you are, the easier to learn. And then you have the more expensive the hotel, the better the service. The more I thought about the plane, the less I liked it. Okay? So طبعا في معاكم اللي هي the sooner the better. هذه تعتبر واحدة من البروفربس اللي نحفظهم زي ما هم. بس بشكل عام احنا بناخذ الذاء والذاء دائما كحالة استثنائية انه مش superlative adjective تكون comparative adjective. ليش تستخدم؟ للتأكيد. Okay. So I have here
refer to nouns.
وانت فصلتيها.
هي اتصلت أول فصلتها لأنه ما كانش يشوفوا بعت اللابتوب.
سحبتي السلك فهمتي؟
هاني من هذا
refer to people. Is a relative pronoun. These are relative pronouns. A relative pronoun is a word used to refer to nouns. Who, whom, and whose refer to people, that, and which refer to things. Let's see. We can say, the man that stole the car has gone to jail. And we can also say, the car that was stolen returned. As you can see, we can use the pronoun that for both people and things. It's the easiest one to use. Which, however, is only used for things, and who and whose are only used for people. So, you can't say, the man which stole the car gone to jail. But you can say, the man who stole the car has gone to jail. You can't say, who was stolen was returned, but you can say, the car which was stolen was returned. It's also possible to use where and when as relative pronouns. Where refers to a place and when refers to a time. If you want to learn more about relative pronouns, watch our other video on
Okay, look at question number 1. Question number 1, we did it. We did this one. Yes, we did it. Okay, so here you have we dash it. We dash it. Which one is correct? Okay, we are made to do it, and we said it is passive. Yes, number 1, and it's passive. So you have here the active. شوفوا الactive كيف كانت الجملة. الجملة كانت في الأساس someone need us to do it. Someone need us to do it. طيب الأس هنا عترجع الضمير كسubject إيش عيرجع؟ we. Okay, we. And then what is the tense? إيش الزمن؟ Past. Okay, past simple. So what is the helping verb? We, past. Was or were. Okay, الwas ولا الwere. طيب ايش هيكون حكينا معنا الوي؟ were. Okay, and then the past participle of the verb make. Okay, and then this one. We were made to do it. We were made to do it. ها؟ الجملة الأصلية. هذا الجملة الأصلية. We okay, this one someone made us do it. To do it لأنه في معاكم في الباسف محولت معاكم to do. الآن الجملة we were made to do it. ما فيش الاختلاف على to do it. الآن احنا كيف رجعناها إلى we كيف رجعت الجملة في الأساس. yes. We add to. Yeah, some verbs. طيب الآن هذه خلص وضحت كيف الجملة كيف كانت أساسها وكيف حولناها. Okay. طيب sentence number 2, question number 2. We dash to go to work at 6 in the morning. معاكم had would did must. طبعا ما فيش معي الماست مستحيل ان تكون ولا الود. الماست ولا would مستحيلات. ليش؟ لانه معي to. Yeah. And did I cannot do it. الآن related to meaning I had to. ما تشوفوش الآن الجملة إنه in this morning or in the morning or at next. الآن شوفوا الخيارات أنسب شيء إلى المعنى. في أسئلة بتجي لكم على أساس المعنى حق الجملة، معنى الجملة وأنسب شيء إلى المعنى. Okay. So الأونلي answer هتكون had to. Had to. It means have to. Must. But must I cannot use it. لكن المust I cannot use it لأنه معي الverb الpreposition to infinitive. I can't. Okay, so the correct answer is had. Then number 3. This is number 3. The thief dash before the police arrived. Hana, 2 actions in the past. 2 actions in the past. Okay, you have had run. had run. أي واحد فيهم سبق الأول؟ had run. had run is number 1. had run is number 1. Number 4. Number 4. It's raining cats and dogs. ما معنى it's raining cats and dogs؟ مش معناتها إنه القطط والكلاب بتنزل مطر. لا. It means it is too much rain. Yeah, it is too much rain. It rains dogs and or cats and dogs. It means it is raining heavily. So what is the correct answer? Yeah, it's raining heavily. ها؟ الأولى. This one. هذا موجود معكم في الملزمة. طبعا هذا الأسئلة كلها موجودة في الملزمة الذي معكم. الذي أخذ الملزمة موجود كامل. الإضافات كمان الذي أخذناه هذه المحاضرة الأخيرة قد نزلتهن في المكتبة اللي شيء يأخذهن. الدروس الأخيرة الإضافية أضفتها في الملزمة. Yes. ها؟ This one. The meaning of the same meaning of very or so. Yeah. To. No. To here it gives a negative meaning, but here it doesn't give a negative meaning. When I want to express to you that the rain was heavy, I will say it rains dogs, cats and dogs. It rains cats and dogs. طيب number 5. Number 5. Number 5. One of these words is different. طبعا معكم كلهم prepositions. كلهم prepositions. بس واحد منهم مختلف. في معكم above, down, below, beneath. كلهم بيوصفوا beneath down ما عدا معكم واحد اللي هي above. طبعا هذه واحد من الأسئلة. كمان معكم هذا الموجودة الأسئلة في الكتب حق الثانوية. طيب number 6. Number 6. My eyes and nose are dash all the time. All the time you have cold, sneezing, cheering and running. The correct answer is running. لما أعمل الexpression about the eyes and nose, I use running. طيب number 6, 7. Doctor to patient. What does dash you? معكم hurt, pain, sore or hurting. What does okay, what does pain? أقول what does pain? No, I cannot say what does pain. I have to say what does hurt. Okay, you have here, this is the correct answer. ما ينفعش أقول what does pain. صح إنه نفس المعنى بس use is not correct. use is not correct. Number 8. Number 8. they came up with a good suggestion for how to go dash solving the problem. Okay, you have to go to solving ما تجيش for solving with solving. Okay, so about solving the problem. هذه تحفظون البروبوزيشن معاكم في الملازم. Number 9. He was the first child in his family to dash college. معاكم attend, depart, go, no one. To depart ولا to attend؟ ما علينا من go و no one. معنا to attend or to depart. To attend. What's the meaning of attend? يحضر. Okay, to attend. يحضر أو يسجل أو يدخل أو okay. To attend, yes. هذا لهم كامل قلت لكم موجودة في الملزمة، بس نهاية الملزمة مع الأسئلة كامل موجودة في الملزمة. مش موجودة بهذا الطريقة كسلايدز، لا موجودة أسئلة وراء بعض. طيب number 10 you have I hope dash English next year. I hope studying ولا hope to studying ولا hope to be studying ولا will study. Okay, to be studying because I'm expressing something in the future. Okay. Thank you, yeah? What is it? I will study. It can be, but this one is more correct. What is it? I will. If you have this choice, do it. I will study, yeah. Okay. We have next year, yeah, for future. You mean verb ing. It's for future. Will express future. Not for a plan. Yeah, you mean it is not a plan. So it's the correct one to be studying. Okay, for tomorrow I will prepare for you questions about the previous year. If you have any question, you can ask us. Previous exam. الانترنس exam امتحان قبول، بس previous exam أقول اختبارات سابقة، نماذج اختبارات سابقة. طيب الآن احنا أخذنا أغلب القواعد المهمة. في قواعد أنا ما تطرقت لهمش لأنهم موجودين معاكم في الملزمة وهم سهلات. أنا اعتمدت المواضيع اللي أحسها شوي صعبة عليكم. الباقيات شوفوا في الملزمة معاكم الكتب حق ثالث ثانوي، أي قاعدة مش مفهومة ترجعوا لها من النت. ارجعوا لها. It's easy to find many videos and many examples about them. Okay, for tomorrow I will give you many questions about the previous exams. Okay, so I wish you all the best. Thank you.